this.
Sorry, I'm not a Hyroxer.
Hey.
Settling in.
Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Gaz and I are just on our way down to Stansted. We are staying there for the night and then we fly out early tomorrow morning to Stockholm, where we are both doing Hyrox Stockholm. Singles this time, so you might have seen on my channel before I've done a couple of doubles races and thought, why not try a singles race? Now we're like a day away, I'm kind of regretting that decision, but it's going to be fun. Hey?
Bad idea.
It was a great idea because it means we can get a Christmas trip out of it. So come with us to Stockholm, to Hyrox. Watch me struggle my way around Hyrox on my own, because I've only ever had to do it where I just run as hard as possible and occasionally do a bit of like the exercises in the middle, whereas now I've got to accept the fact that I will have to ski and row the full kilometre and I don't have Gaz there to do it for me. For anyone new to the channel, hi, I'm Laura and I'm actually a triathlete. Really, I'm not a Hyroxer, but in my off season I like to just do different things. So yeah, doing Hyrox, first ever time doing singles. Any words of wisdom for a first time as singles?
Embrace the pain.
Embrace the pain. So pretty. This is how we travel.
Yeah, I pull the bags.
Yep. I've got a vlog. Got a vlog for the fans. Arrived in Stockholm. We're just walking to our hotel now. It's about a mile walk, so we're just getting our steps in and having a walk there. It is raining, so that's a bit annoying, but other than that, looking like a really nice city so far. I wanted to do a singles Hyrox to see what all the fuss was about. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it actually. I was more nervous about the doubles one I did last weekend because I didn't want to let Dan down, whereas this is just like a good bit of training. Then
you can only let yourself down.
Yeah, it's fine, I'm alright letting myself down. Then we're going to go out for some drinks, have some food. Haven't had a drink in the longest time. We were trying to work it out before, but I can't even remember when we've like drank together. And we'll probably get to have a few drinks and then we'll be like, oh, let's go to bed. Yeah. 3:45, completely pitch black outside. It's been dark since about 3 o'clock.
I'm ready for bed.
It does feel like bedtime though, doesn't it? We're showered and we have got changed and we're just watching last year's Hyrox Stockholm. Gaz is getting all the tips, aren't you?
I don't know what to do.
Figuring out what this Hyrox thing is about. So yeah, well, we're having much of that and we're going to head out and get some food and just have a pretty chilled afternoon / evening, but it does feel like bedtime even though it's 3:45, which means it's 3:45 in England.
Yeah, well, we'll just pretend it's 4:45 and we can go to bed early.
Sounds like a dream. Sounds like our kind of holiday.
Getting it. Laura's taking her carb loading very seriously.
One of them we'll try later because it's a chocolate ball, but gingerbread. Oh, it's a biscuit.
Oh, nice. Any good? It's good?
Oh, good.
What does it taste of? Swedish herbs.
I don't know what it is, but... And then...
Gingerbread.
I then chose this one. I feel like this is like a authentic Swedish something.
It is.
I don't know what it is, I pointed and said...
Biscuit bread. Biscuit bread. What does it smell of? Nothing. It smells of nothing.
Nice.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh no. You dropped it.
It's just little places to buy Christmas trees everywhere. And it's so cute.
That's alright then.
Oh my goodness. We're going in. Get in there, please. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We're going in. Fantastic.
Well, I need some colourful Percy pigs. Oh, I'm on the TV.
Hey?
I'm on the TV.
Oh yeah, look at them.
Yeah.
They're really cute. Pre-race carb up. Pizza is the carb of choice. How are you feeling about tomorrow?
Alright, actually. I look at that. I'll feel nervous later on. I don't know, yeah, I'm not as nervous because it's not. I want to enjoy Stockholm.
That's what this trip's about. And you don't have like all of your friends in the same heat.
Yeah, no, everyone's like shouting at you and stuff.
Just be me shouting at you.
Just you. How are you feeling?
Excited. I'm looking forward to it. I don't feel nervous for this because I don't have anyone to let down, so the only thing I'm nervous about is like, you know when you know that pain? Even the parmesan's nice. That's insane. In the room, pyjamas are on, and we're just gonna watch some YouTube. I've got a bit of work to do so I can get that all sorted before the weekend, and then I can switch off from work for a little bit. So yeah, just having a chilled evening before we race tomorrow. So feeling good, feeling fueled up, had a nice pizza, got my sweets here. Mine weighed 500 grams.
Mental.
Gaz's weighed 250. I was too fat, I was surprised yours weighed 250. I feel like they've got that wrong because mine weighs significantly more than yours.
Yours is 3 times easy.
It is, isn't it? Oh well, anyway, it was like £10, £13, £9.
Yeah.
It was £9 for all those sweets, so not complaining. For anyone who needs pick and mix, Stockholm is your place.
I did say that.
Yeah, you did. Gaz wouldn't let me go to a sweet shop when I wanted to yesterday, which I'm quite glad he did, so thanks. Anyway, see you tomorrow for Hyrox Day. I'm really excited. Good morning, Saturday morning. And we're just about to go down to the venue for Gaz to do his Hyrox. How are you feeling?
I just want to get started, to be honest.
Very early though.
You are?
Very early to be racing.
It is. But I've been moaning about late starts for a while, so I can't really moan about this one. Maybe like 9 o'clock. But then again, I wouldn't have slept, which I didn't sleep last night.
Gaz was just moving all night. All night. I got 7 hours and 45 minutes.
I got 5 hours. I'm the world's worst racer.
Anyway, we are getting ready. Taxi should be here in 5 minutes, so I'm excited to go and watch Gaz, and I will keep updated with how he gets on.
Lucky number.
Oh my god, we've had an absolute shocker. Gaz left his camera in the taxi. So I've just been on the phone to the hotel, and then they told me to ring the taxi company, and basically the taxi's got it in his taxi and he was coming to drop it off. Oh, thank God. People in Stockholm are so nice. She was so helpful. I'm over the moon. I'm going to go back in when he gets here, and then I'll go back in and show Gaz, and that will just make him calm, because that's not the kind of stress you need before a race. I could see like his face drop. He's not a stressy person at all, but you know when something like that happens and it hits and you're like, oh. So, oh my God, no. He's here. He's here, I think. Is that him? Yeah, surely that's him. Yes, he's here. Thank you.
You are lucky.
I know, very
That's
lucky.
My house in here. My house in here.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm taking the coffee also.
Thank you.
Breakfast also.
Some breakfast.
Also, she's ringing me also.
That's very kind. Here he goes on his warm-up. Anyway, before all that stress happened, we have registered, so I've got my wristband already, so I don't need to do that later. I'm so excited to watch him race. It's good fun watching him race, and then I have to do mine. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited. Like, honestly, when I did Hyrox last week as a pair, I cried in like the lead up to it on the day, and then that whole week before, you know, when you just know you're in a bad mood. Like I was in such a bad mood because I was just so stressed about the race, whereas it's felt completely different this time. I'm just being excited, so I'm really looking forward to it. I just need a bit of exercise to be honest. You know, when you've not trained, I've not trained for 2 days because I sort of felt a cold coming on, so I've not trained. So I'm just excited to get a good run in, basically. I'm on filming duty. I'm going to be using Gaz's camera, so for all of Gaz's footage, go to his channel, and I'll be back later for my race. Here he is. He's just done sub 1 hour.
Not even bothered. Just came for a holiday.
Just came to do some exercise. I've just got snacks.
Sub 1.
Sub 1. I'm so proud of him. That was so stressful. He got to the wall balls. I was like, pick it up.
I thought I was going.
He kept putting the ball down.
My legs were going.
And I just kept shouting at him, pick it up. Which, if he shouts that at me, if you shout that at me later,
I'd get over.
I'm like, fuck off. But I knew how much it meant to you.
Yeah, I needed that.
So anyway, proud of him. Gonna have snacks, go back to the hotel for breakfast. I don't know, wander around a bit because I'm not on till like 4.
Right, we're off to go get a monster for this
race monster.
For this champ.
I feel like it's been a whole day and it's only 9:30.
Is that it?
It's only 9:30.
God, it's 10:30.
So we've been for breakfast. I've had some cereal, had some bread, and had a pancake. And then getting a monster, and then we're gonna sit in the room for a little bit just to chill.
It's not actually that loud in that Hyrox.
Is it not? I don't think you notice it when you're racing. It's quite loud.
Is it? Yeah. Oh. It's quite loud in that Hyrox. The reason why I was saying that, Laura just said, that's really random, but I feel like when it's a really loud Hyrox, I thought Manchester was really loud. It like drains you so you can't stay in there all day. Yeah,
but you were spectating for most of the day in Manchester, so that's why you were drained.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, it is loud apparently. So she's gonna have a nap, a kind of monster. And what else?
Some sweets and watching YouTube.
Watching YouTube.
I feel bad coming to another city and like just chilling, but.
Well, we're going out tonight and we've got all day tomorrow.
That's true.
So we've actually got a decent few days. Oh, it's slippy. Bloody hell, watch yourself here. If you're in Stockholm, one trip is to just watch out for the slippiness.
The guy in the taxi was saying that as well, because he was skidding us on his way
Skidding
home.
on the motorway, and he was like, it's very slippy.
He was like, it's 80, but I'm going 70. I was like, good.
Let's make it 60, mate. 70. This is how Laura's getting up for it. How excited is this girl?
If Hyrox played musicals, I'd win it every time. She's amazing. Controversial opinion, I think this is a better performance than Cynthia Erivo.
Oh gosh, that is controversial. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Stop. Something no one knows about me. I'm a musicals fiend.
You are a musical fiend. So this is how we're going to get up for it. We're going to watch Wicked.
It's the bit at the end when she really gets going.
It's what?
The bit at the end when she really gets going that I think is better than the film version.
She's better than Cynthia Erivo.
We're going to head down in a second. I'm going to put my trainers on to do my electrolytes. We've got Whitney Houston on. Really closer. Another one to get us in the mood. Feeling excited. Wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm up nice and tight.
I know, they're going to come up on the sleds again. I couldn't help Dan in the sleds last week at Hyrox. 1, because the sleds were too heavy, obviously, but 2, my trainers came off.
You've never pushed the female one, so I'm hoping you get on it and go, oh, that's okay. That's what I'm hoping.
What if I don't?
But
What if my trainers come off?
They shouldn't come off.
But what if they do? Can I take them off, do it, and then put them back on?
I think you have to really tie them tight. It's a risk you take.
We've had a really good afternoon of listening to music, haven't we, guys?
We have, yeah.
What did you do in Stockholm? Oh, we just watched Whitney Houston sing the national
Watched
anthem.
on YouTube that we could have watched at home.
We watched Whitney Houston sing the national anthem.
To be fair, we are going out tonight, and we've got all day tomorrow.
Yeah, guys, we're going out partying tonight.
I'm up for it.
Good. I'm glad. Very much further. I don't want to have to go. Yeah, it wasn't just Whitney, it was AC/DC as well.
Ready?
I'm ready. Ready to do some exercise?
Don't look at my sweets. No.
I didn't bring any.
No, you don't need any. Laura gets really pissed off when I say you don't need something.
Yeah.
She took that as I'm now calling her fat. Is that right? Yep.
You may as well just call me fat because you said I'm not allowed any sweets.
She's not allowed sweets, so she is now being called the chunky monkey.
Can't look at my chunky nose.
Poor thing.
Welcome to the World Series of Fitness Racing. Look, she's warming up already. Go on, girl. Go on, girl, you can do it. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Excited, all these strong girls.
Yes, Laura. Yes, Laura. Yes, Laura. Well done. Well done. Yes, Laura. Well done, Laura.
Congratulations, Antonio Jose and Andrea.
Well done.
Nice, Laura.
Well done. Amazing. Worst bit out the way. Well done, Laura. Smashing it.
Here we go.
Yes, Laura.
Here we go.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Nice deep breath. Well done. Yes, Laura. Don't worry about anyone else. Well done.
Nice,
All the way
Laura.
to the end and then you can have a rest. Yes, deep breath. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Well done. Easy. You're going to run there.
Big shift now then.
Recover on the run, Laura. Recover on the run. Yes, Laura. Well done. Recover on this run. Well done. Amazing, Laura. Well done. Smashing it. Keep running strong. Well done. Easy. Keep walking it back, Laura. Laura, walk it back. Keep walking it back all the way. Well done. Yes, Laura. Amazing. Well done. Well done. Keep chipping away. Yeah, horrendous, mate.
Nice one, Laura.
Well done, Laura. Keep chipping away.
Nice,
Deep breaths.
Laura, nice.
Just keep chipping away, Laura. Well done. You're smashing it.
So strong.
Unreal. Keep chipping away. Up on your knees. Well done. Look amazing. Well done. Running so well. Settle in now. Coaching team here.
Top coaching team.
She's settling in. Feel alright? Good. Run hard off this, go on, well done. Running really well, well done, Laura. Let's go. You're running so well. Smashing it, come on, well done. Don't drop them now. Don't drop them, it's shopping bags, come on. Well done. Amazing. Let's go then, Laura, let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Smashing it, well done. This girl is flying. She's running so fast. Here we go. Amazing. Yes, one more. Well done. So good. Last few now, Laura, well done.
Have you noticed she smiles every time the camera's
She smiles, she knows. Come on. Last push.
Well, that's alright. As soon as you get over that line, you can start running again.
You got the fastest run lap, so go make it faster. Last one then, let's go, Laura, push it! Push it! Come on! Yes, Laura! Last push, come on! 4 left! 3 left! 2! One more! Go on! That's the video, mate. Smashed it!
Grymt jobbat, Elin och Frida.
How was that? Smashed it!
I'm so bad at this thing.
That's so good.
109, is that right?
That's really good. Under 110. The fastest girl was 105. She was flying. Well done. Smashed it.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Unreal. Yeah, guys, we get out of these crowds. Squeeze through. This girl right here, sub 110, is it?
Sub 110? I don't know what to expect. But
Really good. You got to be happy with that.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I was happy I got round. That was the goal.
And you were running really fast.
And I ran really fast. All my splits were between, well, apart from the first
That was
one, which
Alexander
was
Ronkovich was there as well.
apart from the first split was like 3:30 or 3:25.
You were running, like, you were catching everyone up running.
Catch everyone up running, but all of them were really consistent between like 3:55 and like 4:02. My runs were really consistent.
And now we're going to try and find your hoodie.
Now I'm going to try my hoodie, otherwise I'm going home like this.
Which is beautiful.
And we're done, we're back in the room. Buzzing with that. Well, I'm buzzing it's over, to be honest, but I'm happy. That was good fun. I ran really well, and that's what I'm really most happy about. And yeah, it was just good fun. It was really good fun. So I'm gonna quickly shower, change, and we are going out for some drinks. I'll give a bit of a race review, as I always do, maybe tomorrow when we're hungover in bed, and I can talk you through how awful I am at the stations in Hyrox. But yeah, anyway, drinks and food time. Are you alright?
I smacked my head off the kettle.
We are changed and ready to go out for some food. I've got a bit of makeup on. You can't even see, but I put some makeup on. I haven't put makeup on in about 5 months, and I've not had a drink in about that same amount of time as well. So I'm speaking to the fans. So yeah, we're going out, feeling nice, feeling still that post race high, and really looking forward to an evening with this bald guy.
Hi. Evening with me.
It's so pretty around here. So I'm glad we ordered a piece of bread to start.
Started. Would you like half?
Please. And a little piece of ham.
Half of bread and a bit of ham.
For, what have I got? Lasagna, garlic bread, carbonara. That lasagna was the best lasagna I've ever had.
Tell them the truth.
What's the truth?
Tell them the truth.
What is the truth?
Tell everyone who watches this channel the truth.
We're in bed and it's 9:30, okay? Just leave us be.
She can't drink and eat.
At the same time. I can drink.
No, you can't drink and eat. She can't drink beer, booze, and eat at the same time.
No, I can't. Like, I'm either out drinking and I'm boozing, or I'm out eating. I'm not doing both.
Or I'm eating and I'm chewing. She's
Nothing.
eating and chewing.
Anyway, we're in bed and I am drinking a Diora Light.
And now we're checking what the hotel gym looks like. Fuck's sake.
We're having a diorite because if you don't know, get to know. It's the best thing to have. Have a diorite before you drink, have a diorite when you get in from drinking, and like it'll change your life. So anyway, we had a really nice Italian. We just stumbled across it because we were starving, so we just walked into the first restaurant we saw basically, and it was like this tiny Italian. It was really nice. I had lasagna, Gaz had
carbonara.
That's the one, carbonara. We had 2 garlic breads, we had bruschetta, we had a bottle of wine, and that's enough alcohol for me. So yeah, we've had a great day. So signing out from today's vlog, race recap in the morning.
Is that what you're doing?
I'll do a quick race.
Me?
Well, we'll do one. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my Doralight and go to bed.
She smashed it.
Good night. Good morning. I'm just jumping on here to do a quick race review after yesterday before we go and explore the city. We start. I'm used to doing triathlon race reviews. Not Hyrox race reviews. I wish there was a swim. I would have won that one. So as it stands currently, we're on, so it's split over 2 days. So after day 1, I'm currently sat 3rd in my age group, 7th overall, and fastest run split, which to be honest, that's the bit I most care about, the fastest run split. Hey?
That was your number 1.
That's my number 1. So if I can, I know obviously there's a load of girls running today, I'll get knocked off that 3rd place, that's not what this whole thing was about. But if I can maintain like a top 3-ish run, then I'm happy with that. So yeah, the race overall, you know what, I wasn't that nervous. Obviously there's like that pre-race adrenaline, but I wasn't that nervous because I don't have anything really to compare it to. I've never done a solo before, so like the first time you do anything, you're just gonna go and enjoy it and experience it. Set off and didn't go super hard in the first run. Some girls sprinted off, and based off of what Gaz had done that morning and one of his friends, Aaron, didn't max effort it on the first run, because once your heart rate is like absolutely through the roof, then it's difficult to recover from that. So just obviously went hard, don't get me wrong, but didn't sprint it to try and win that first run. Got to the ski, and you know what, I skied really well. I've never done, I don't think I've ever done more than like 500 meters on the ski, like in one go. So I didn't, again, at all of these stations, I'll say it every time, I didn't really know what to expect because I've never really done any of them all on my own. So going into the ski, I just tried to hold it, I don't know, like was it like 210, 215 I think per 500. That felt quite steady. When I first got on, obviously it was a bit faster, but settled into that pace and it felt quite steady. And just sort of, I think with that one and the row, well, and the burpees, most of them you just have to just keep chipping away, and that's what I kept telling myself, just keep chipping away. That's what you need to do, keep moving, exactly, don't stop. There's Gaz. It's the nervous wait at the moment because Gaz is also waiting to see if he has podiumed.
And everyone's fast.
He's dropped down to 3rd in his age group. He was at 2nd in his age group. I'm 2nd overall. He's now, what are you overall?
6th at the minute.
6th overall, which is amazing. And 3rd in his age group, so we're hoping he stays there. So yeah, just kept chipping away, tried to just focus on me, not looking around, because obviously all the other girls that are in the heat are much stronger than me, have done all these events before, so just focus on me. Came out of there and it was the weirdest feeling, coming out of doing all of that skiing, and I guess all the blood is in your shoulders and your arms, and then setting off running, and I could feel the blood like draining from my upper body into my lower body. It was the weirdest feeling. Anyway, a load of girls went out of the ski before me. I think I was maybe like 7, I was like 3rd into the ski, about 7th out of the ski. But then coming into the sled pushes, I'd overtaken all those girls and had gone back into 2nd, and came 2nd into the sled push. So I knew that, like, I knew I was a stronger runner than, I think that was always going to be the case. I was always going to be a stronger runner than most people in the field, but I have no experience on any of the stations, and to be honest, I'm pretty shit on the stations. So went into sled, that moved fine. It wasn't overly heavy, but again, I'd never pushed a full length of a sled before. So my quads, my calves, everything was just burning. I was like, oh God, I've done 1, I've got 4 to do.
You look strong.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think for the first one I looked strong, and then I started to get a bit slower each time. So that went better than planned, and again, came in 2nd, left about 6th or something on the sleds. And then sled pull, obviously that's harder than sled push for sure, and use the technique of grab the rope and just walk back, drop it next to you, walk forward, grab it, walk back, and just, again, try to keep it moving. All my runs as well, looking at all my runs, they were, well, apart from the first one, which was like 3:35, I think 3:37, all of them were sort of either side of that 4-minute mark, so between like 3:55 and 4:03, all of my runs, so I was really happy with that. Really consistent running, so that's a definite win for me. Came into the burpees, again, came into the burpees in second, overtook all those girls, came into the burpees in second, did a couple of burpees, and then like 5 girls just flew past me on the burpees, and it was like up, down for the burpees, and that just felt soul destroying. And every time I went to go to my chest to the floor, I just sort of lay there for a second, and each time I feel like it got that bit longer, and I was imagining like Gaz and everyone watching me being like, fucking hell, this is taking forever, because it felt like it took an age. It took so long to get through those burpees. Did it feel like it took ages?
No, it just took normal. I think everyone's everyone's slow. Well, I say everyone.
No, and not everyone is as slow as I was. Because honestly, about 8 people overtook me on those burpees.
There's a load of girls came in behind her, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So Laura came in second on the burpees, and then like a group of like 6 girls literally all came in together.
Yeah, they did.
And then just went round you, like a swarm.
They ate me up.
They ate you.
I was like watching them like, oh. Again, I've never done more than like, whenever Gaz and I have done
Yeah, you do like 4.
doubles together.
No, you do like 4, rest for a bit, then do 4.
Yeah.
So it's not like
I know.
you've done like any endurance.
I've not done any. Yeah, that's a whole endurance sport in its own. Burpee broad jumping.
It is.
What did I do? 5:50 something. Felt like 5 hours. That was awful. Yeah, that was probably my worst station, and that's where I was holding myself really well, like with the girls and sort of in that pack. And then that's where they probably all left the burpees 30 to 45 seconds before me, so that's quite a big gap to try and catch them on the run. Like, I knew I was running faster than them, but not 45 seconds faster than them, so it was fine on the row. Tried to like recover on the row. I didn't think I was going to be as alright on the row as I was, and just kind of kept trying to like chip away. I didn't want to overexert myself on the row. I think I was pretty much on par with the other girls on the row, which I was happy with. And then station 6 is farmer's carry, isn't it? Did that unbroken. Very
Walked
happy
it as
with
well.
that. Yeah, I walked it.
Something harder walking. You'd say,
Is it?
well, you're holding it for longer.
I know, my forearms were
And
killing.
you looked like you were about to drop it towards the end, and I was like, do not drop that.
I'd gone the whole way. Didn't drop them. But yeah, I just walked them. I thought I was trying to get my heart rate down, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't know what the right thing to do in
There's no
Hyrox
right or
is.
wrong, is there?
Well, there probably is, because you see all the professionals running. But anyway, did that, made it through. Didn't drop them, which I was happy with. The last, like, the couple of steps, it was like my fingers just holding it, like trying to grip on. Onto the lunges, and again, they were sort of no issue really. I just made sure I didn't stop. Just foot together, straight into the next step. And tried not to sort of stand around very much. It's only 10 kilos, so it's not very heavy. Just kept trying to chip away at them, but again, some girls did overtake me on that, so maybe I did need to go a bit quicker there. Final run was a slow run. I did 4:20 for my last run, so that was the only run that was off pace out of all of them. It's just that accumulation of fatigue after the lunges. My legs felt like lead, so that was interesting, but yeah, did an alright final run. And it's mad because you think you're pushing the final run and you think you're going fast, but you're not. You're absolutely not going fast, even if you think like you're giving it your all. So came into wall balls, which I think out of all of the stations I thought was going to be my worst, because, well, again, shock, not trained them. And whenever I've done pairs with either Gaz or Dan, it's been a case of like, you jump in and do 10, like they'll do 40, I'll do 10 or something along those lines. So it's not something that I have done a lot of. And how my legs were feeling after that final run, I came in, I was like, oh my god, how am I going to even do 1, let alone 100? Looking back at the video that Gaz took, I thought I was like going so much faster and getting so much lower, and I was like I like looked better doing them. I looked like such a novice doing them. Like I stand out looking like someone who doesn't know what they're doing there. But it's fine.
Catch him on your head.
Because I don't want them to hit my face.
He catches him like here. Everyone else catches him in the middle and drops down You catch like this.
Sorry, I'm not a Hyroxer.
No, you catch them like this. No wonder your neck. You were like, my neck was hurting. I was like, I know, I'm not surprised. Trying to look around the corner all day.
Well, I did the wall balls in my own special way. I think I did 20, and then I did like... Yeah, then I think I did 18. I sort of got to around that 20 each time. I had a little break, but try not to rest too much, because I remember what I was shouting at Gaz in the morning when I was like, pick it up, and I was imagining him saying that. Although, did you shout that? I don't think you shouted that at me. I think I probably would have punched you. That 100 went better than I thought, but equally it wasn't anything amazing, and I was just so relieved to finish. I was so relieved to finish, but it was just such a great feeling. I love that feeling of like being that much in the locker, because I was in the locker, especially on those burpees. And knowing that was only halfway, I was like, fuck's sake. But I did look forward to the run each time. Every time I finished a station, I was like, perfect, like, let's go do the thing I'm good at. And I felt strong on the run, which gave me real confidence in my run. I've been lacking confidence a little bit in my run recently, so that's just given me that boost that I really needed for going into this sort of off season, going to try and do a half marathon PB in March. And yeah, there's going to be some confidence there, which is amazing. And to be honest, yeah, I just had fun. I just had a really great time, and that's what all these events are about. I think we all can be guilty of just, like, obviously you want to take them seriously, you want to improve, you want to do well, all of those things, but we also need to just have fun and enjoy it. And I smiled as much as I looked in pain. I made sure to smile and to have fun the whole way around, because that's what it's about. And crossing that finish line was special. It was good. I was proud of myself, because like I said, I've only ever done doubles. It's a completely different race, a completely different feeling doing that event and crossing that line on your own. So yeah, very proud. And my overall time was 1 hour 9 minutes and 30 seconds, which I'm happy with. The goal was to finish, so I finished, and that's the main thing. And the other main thing was to have fun and to cross that line wanting to do a race again, which I did.
You were smiling all the way through, which is good.
Perfect.
And that's the main thing, isn't it?
It is. I think I was smiling all the way through. Apart from when I was face down on the burpees, and I was like, have I been lying here for 1 second or 10 seconds?
Yeah, there was a couple of times when you didn't, but most 99% of the time you were smiling.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. So that was fun. Thank you for watching. Not sure what my next video will be, but maybe a triathlon related one. Let's go back to our roots. So anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, because it's always nice to chat to you in the comments, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.